It's a new day in Washington, D.C., but the joy and the affection that the current First Lady displayed earlier during the inauguration, it's probably going to make every red-blooded American man jealous. Jealous of the way that the hotsy-totsy former supermodel and returning Jeopardy champion, Melania Trump, lavishes affection on her husband. Well, as you're about to see, it has to be winning an unprecedented second term that has visibly ratcheted up Trump's already undeniable magnetism to an all-time high. You'll believe it when you see it, because if you think it was chilly outside in Washington, D.C. earlier, well, bundle up for a little inaugural love, because as you're about to see, the days of Mrs. Trump's legendary aloofness, much like a functioning American democracy, may now be a thing of the past.
Everyone's eagerly anticipating the next Trump couple appearance because, let's face it, there's always an awkward moment or two waiting to happen. Take the most recent one, for example. During Donald Trump's acceptance speech at the Republican National Convention, where he officially snagged the Republican nomination for the 2024 presidential race, Melania Trump was caught on camera doing what she does best, sidestepping a kiss from her husband. Yep, she just casually dodged it like she was avoiding a bad case of morning breath. Well, it's these little moments that keep us all on the edge of our seats, wondering what's really going on behind those closed doors.
Whether you love me or hate me, you gotta vote for me.
But wait, there's more. This isn't the first time Melania's body language has stolen the show. Remember that World Series game? The one where she smiled sweetly next to Donald for all of 2 seconds before turning away and rolling her eyes as if she was thinking, "Ugh, not again." That clip went viral faster than you could say, awkward marriage. And who could forget Trump's inauguration? The big day when all eyes were on them. But instead of waiting for his wife, or, helping her out of the car like a true gentleman, Trump charged up the White House steps to greet the Obamas, leaving Melania to walk up alone a few paces behind him. It's almost like he was trying to set a new world record for fastest abandonment of a spouse on a historic occasion. Standing awkwardly beside his wife, Trump was no match for Obama's charm as he gracefully kissed Michelle's hand, perhaps leaving Melania to wonder what could have been. Then there was that viral gif from the inauguration that everyone was talking about. On the Capitol steps, Trump looked back at his wife, and she responded with a smile that lasted for about 2 seconds. The moment he turned away, her smile turned into a grimace that looked like she had just bitten into a lemon. Even at the inaugural ball, Melania couldn't hide her emotions. Maybe it was just a bad angle, but that didn't stop the internet from buzzing about her seemingly sour expression on the dance floor.
He beat the odds. He defied the critics. He bought out the House. And in America, that makes any man, irresistible. Now, if you happen to be the most powerful man in the world, well, again, the magnetism, the virility, it's undeniable, right? Well, maybe not if you're Melania Trump, because as you're about to see, as the eyes of the world were focused on America's first couple together again, how does Melania contain her pride, express her respect, quell her passion? Here's how. Ooh, let's go back for seconds one more time. That was good. Man, you could fly a SpaceX rocket between those two. Look, there's nothing wrong with being demure, reserved, and refined when standing on the world stage.
But when Justin Trudeau air-kissed Melania, that innocent moment became hashtag Melania loves Trudeau.
Oh, well, okay. Hey, maybe the problem is simply this. Could it be that Donald is just having too much fun at the YMCA?
Young man, there's no need to go down. I said, young man.